Hello and welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network, where today the Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Ewing Blue Devils in boys lacrosse action. Game's getting ready to start right now. We're bringing this game to you from the new turf field at Lawrence High School. Lawrence being the home team today. And we're ready for the face-off. There it is, ball squirts loose, and it's picked up by Lawrence. Pass down the field. Oh, and immediately Lawrence goes to the net for goal number 1. That was number 5, junior Zach Marandino, getting his first goal of the game to put Lawrence in the early lead of this event. Nice play by Marandino. Getting ready for another face-off. And they're going at it. Loose ball. Lawrence will come away with it again. Heading down towards the Blue Devils' goal. This time not going straight to the net, as they'll work it around and see if they can set something up. Lawrence will pass the ball out and back again. Now back behind the net. Back across. Back behind the net again. Pass got away from him, and it'll roll out of bounds. That will turn possession over to the Blue Devils. Blue Devils will advance the ball down the far sideline. Heading for Lawrence territory. Pass gets away. It's a mad scramble for the ball. Let's see who comes up with this one. And Lawrence will have possession of the ball. Lawrence now advancing on the Blue Devils goal. Pass wasn't completed there, and Ewing will come away with the ball, but they'll drop it right back to the goalie. Starting in goal for Ewing is Danny Cobb. Cobb lobs it out of there. Pass is picked off by Lawrence. Lawrence brings it around. Shot is no good. I'm sorry, the shot did go in. Okay, goal number 2 for Lawrence. That was scored by number 15, Alex Everman. He's a freshman on the Lawrence squad, putting his name on the boards early in the game. Ready for the next face-off, with Cards leading 2-0 over the Blue Devils here at home. First quarter action is going all the Cardinals' way right now. The Blue Devils haven't even had the ball on the other side of the field yet. I'm sure that will change as the game progresses. A little too much energy on that pass. It will roll across the end line. And the Blue Devils will take possession of the ball. Pressure from Lawrence causes a fumble. Ball is kicked up the field. Picked up by Lawrence. Lawrence will bring the ball around behind the net. Back out again. Now back behind the net. As Lawrence works that passing game back and forth. While they're doing that, I'll take a moment and tell you that Lawrence, after having a very good season, didn't do well in the first outing of the Mercer County tournament. Having a better outing right now, though, as we get our third goal of the game with Will Biddle, the senior, putting it in the net for goal number 3 for Lawrence. First round of Mercer County tournament action. The boys varsity team for Lawrence did not fare that well, and this is actually a consolation game for both Lawrence and Ewing for being eliminated from the championship playoffs. Lawrence showing the kind of form that they needed in that first round of the tournament. Ewing now takes the ball into the Lawrence end of the field. They'll see if they can't get a goal or two in here and close this gap up a little bit. Errant pass reception there, picked off by Lawrence, who now streaks down the field. Nice pass along the end line, in towards the middle, but ball gets away. It's headed towards the sideline, and there it goes. By the way, there's multiple lines there. The pink line is the one that counts for this game on the sideline. This is the new turf field here at Lawrence, where they play several different sports, so they have to have different lines for the different sports. And since it's artificial turf, not naturally occurring grass, it doesn't grow out and get cut off, so we have all the lines for all the sports that are being played here. Lawrence now maneuvering the ball around, trying to draw the Blue Devils out of their defensive positions. Loose ball, mad scramble for it, and picked up by Lawrence. For those of you who've turned into some of our girls lacrosse games, you'll notice this is a little more physical game. You can see more contact and less whistles. Lawrence brings the ball back into play. Shot on goal is good for another goal for Lawrence. That was number 10, freshman Justin Krisak with his first goal of the game. Excellent play by all the Cardinals today. Now we'll head back to the center for another face-off. Ball's left laying there and picked up by the Cardinals. Cardinals advancing down the field. Now cross and shot is deflected. No goal, but Lawrence should retain possession on this one. By the way, the line that counts in the end is the blue line. Lawrence maneuvering around, trying to find a way through the Ewing defense. Long shot by Lawrence. That one will roll out towards the sideline, but stopped in time. Picked back up by Lawrence. Now pass over behind the goal. Knocked loose by Ewing. Mad scramble for possession. Let's see who comes away with this one. And it'll be Lawrence with the ball. Low pass. That's on the ground, and he didn't see where it went. Picked up by Ewing. Ewing now streaking down the field towards the Lawrence goal. There's a cross. Ewing loses possession on the ground. Kicked away, picked up by Ewing. Right along the sideline. He'll pass the ball. Now advancing towards the middle of the field. They'll drop back and reset. See if they can come up with new play. Substitutions for Ewing. There's a pass over towards the middle. Now playing it over to the far side. Deep into the corner, back behind the goal. The ball gets away. Let's see who can get there first. 2-on-1 with the Ewing Devils, and they come away with the ball. Pass back around. Now over to the far side again. And we'll head back behind the net. Ewing circling the goal, trying to find an opportunity to put one in the net and get themselves on the scoreboard. So far, Lawrence has kept them well away from the goal. Now here's another drive behind the net. Let's see if he can come out and make a turn. Pass will bring it out into shooting area, but no shot on goal. Ewing still unable to penetrate the Lawrence defense at this point. Loose ball on the field. We'll see who comes up with this one. And the whistle will hand that one over to Lawrence. Play resumes. Play it off to goalie Aiden Edwards. And the ball still in Lawrence possession. You're watching LTPS TV. We are Lawrence Township Public Schools Television. Today bringing you on the Cardinal Sports Network, boys varsity lacrosse as Lawrence takes on Ewing at home. Loose ball. 3-on-1. And Lawrence will come away with it. Pass over toward the near side. Now back over to the far side. We'll run it around behind the goal. And quick dump out there. Thought about a goal, decided better of it. Ewing pressuring even behind the net area. That's intense defense. But to no avail as Lawrence puts another one in. That was Zach Marandino for his second goal of the game. Marandino having a very good game, as are most of the Cardinals right now. We'll return to the center of the field for the faceoff. Play starts. And finally the ball, I don't know, still not picked up. Finally Lawrence comes up with the ball. Pass up the line. Gets away. Picked up by Lawrence. Now pass back behind the net. And a turning shot there ricocheted off of the post, I believe. Well, may have been a little bit of contact from the goalie as well. Danny Cobb in goal has been under fire this entire quarter. And referee decided he didn't like what he saw there. Lawrence will pick up the ball and put it back into play. That's Ryan Morris over there with the ball, getting ready to resume the action. He'll pass it up the field. Now pass around behind the net. Back out on this side. Across to center. Over to the far side. Back to center. And across. Lawrence working the ball around. Everybody was close to scoring the position. Recovered by Lawrence. Another shot fired in there. Ball rolls out of bounds. Brought back into play by Lawrence. Lawrence taking a drive over towards the net. Pass in. Shot is deflected. And the Ewing will come up with the ball. A little bit of confusion on who that pass was to. Now passed out of the immediate danger zone. Ewing advances across the center line. Some of the Ewing players showing some good speed. Lawrence not even going out there to challenge. Content to just tighten the defenses around the goal and wait for Ewing to come to them. Now a little bit of a challenge. Loose ball. Picked up by Lawrence as they'll return back down towards the Ewing goal. And there's another shot and another goal. That was freshman Justin Krisak scoring his first goal of the game. Score now, Lawrence 6, Ewing 0 in the first quarter of action here in the varsity boys lacrosse match of Lawrence versus Ewing. Lawrence taking out their frustrations on getting eliminated from that Mercer County tournament. Ewing not going down easily, however, as they fight for possession there at the face-off. And Ewing will come away with it. Now on the attack, heading towards the Lawrence goal. He'll drop back and see what kind of help he has available. And they'll work the ball over toward the center. Now over to the near side. Off into the corner. Back out again. And back. There, here comes a run around the circle. Way outside the circle. Pass over to the far side. They'll drop it back into the corner. Loose ball. And it will roll out of bounds. I believe that was out on Ewing. Should turn possession over Lawrence. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first quarter as the Lawrence Cardinals lead over the Ewing Blue Devils with a score of 6-0. You're watching Cardinal Sports Network on LTPS TV. That's Lawrence Township Public Schools Television, bringing you exciting boys varsity lacrosse action. Now we'll return to the center of the field for another face-off to start the second quarter of play. First quarter saw Ewing struggling while Lawrence dominated. Lawrence racked up an impressive 6 goals in the first quarter, the first one coming about 15 seconds in. And the ball picked up by Ewing, who advanced down towards the Lawrence goal. That may have even been a shot on goal. Ball roll out of bounds. Brought back in by Ewing. Ewing will now work it around the outside. Shot on goal. Deflected wide. And unlike the first half, Lawrence goalie Aiden Edwards now finds himself under a little bit of pressure. Lawrence now with possession of the ball, and they'll be trying to get it back down to the other end of the field. There goes Lawrence headed down the far sideline. A lot of pressure from Ewing, but now they'll get the pass across. Send the ball over towards the near corner. They'll pass it out behind the net. Run around the middle. Oh, nice attempt and a follow-up there by number 14, Will Biddle. We'll see Biddle take his second goal of the season as Lawrence now extends the lead to 7-0 over the Ewing Blue Devils. Face off. Still loose ball, finally picked up by Lawrence. Lawrence will advance towards Ewing goal. Pass gets over the Lawrence player's head, and the ball will roll out of bounds across the track and keep right on going. There goes Ewing chasing after it. You may have noticed balls all around the outside of the field. That's to keep the players from having to chase the ball. If one of them goes sailing off into the distance, they can grab another one when they resume play after a ball goes out of bounds. Ewing all the way back behind the Lawrence goal now. Heavy pressure from Lawrence. And a whistle will halt the action momentarily. Ewing with possession of the ball. Waiting for the whistle to restart the action. There it is. Ewing will put the ball back into play. Almost lost it there. Ewing now heading around the goal. Thought they might have a run toward it. Pass is deflected by Lawrence. Picked back up by Ewing for a quick recovery. Pass it back behind the net again. Now back out. Looks like they're attempting to set up. Pass across the net, followed by a shot. It just hasn't happened yet. Ball is forced loose. Now we've got another scramble for possession. Ball rolls out of bounds. That will turn possession over to Lawrence. Lawrence with a long pass right down the sideline. Short pass is a little low, and now will get away and roll across the end line. That should turn possession over to Ewing. Ewing goalie coming out of the net with the ball. Trying to help support the offense on this team. Long toss by Ewing. Picked up by Lawrence, who will return it right back towards Ewing goal. Lawrence with the ball behind the net. Now back out towards the middle. Back again. And looked like that time, Ewing goalie Danny Cobb managed to get a piece of that one, and he'll get it out of the area. Mad scramble for possession around center field. Lawrence will come up with it. Oh, the drop back pass faked everyone out. No harm done, though, as Lawrence comes back up with it. And Lawrence will call a quick timeout to try and discuss things. Remember, you're watching the Cardinal Sports Network on LTPS TV, Lawrence Township Public Schools Television. Lawrence comes back from a quick timeout. Be joined by the Blue Devils momentarily. And we'll continue this exciting game of boys varsity lacrosse. Referees holding things up, waiting to make sure everyone is ready to resume competition. There's the whistle. Lawrence will pass toward the middle, over toward the outside, now back towards the corner and behind the net. Heavy coverage back behind the net. Ewing trying to force a turnover. Lawrence gets the ball out of that area. They'll move it around the outside. Returning to that passing game. Pass gets away. Almost scooped up by Ewing. See who comes up with this one. And it's Lawrence with the ball. He gets checked and loses possession. Ewing will recover the ball. very short pass, almost recovered by Ewing, but Lawrence will come up with it this time. Lawrence can't hang on to it either. Recovered by Lawrence. And shot on goal is stopped. Whistle on the play. And we've got a man down for the moment. Fortunately, these Ewing players are tough, and he'll walk off the field under his own power. Go sit down and take a little break. I'll be back shortly. Lawrence will retain possession of the ball. And Ryan Morris there will be starting the action. Pass over toward the near corner. He tried to pass it to center, but it was deflected by Ewing, recovered by Lawrence. Lawrence slips a block, fakes a shot, turn and pass. And shot on goal does not connect. It'll roll out of bounds. Lawrence will bring the ball back into play. Now work it back behind the net. Turning shot deflected by the goalie. Danny Cobb doing a better job keeping them out of the net this quarter than he did first quarter. He'll advance the ball up the field himself. So far, no Cardinals challenging. And a very long pass by Cobb, but nobody there. Ball still bouncing around there. Seems like nobody's able to get a hold of this one this time. And the ball will roll out of bounds. That'll give Ewing a chance to pick it up. They'll drop it back to Cobb. Cobb with another long hurl down the field. Ewing with possession of the ball. Pass over to the near corner. And he goes down for a moment, back after it. Lawrence will come away with the ball. Good passing game by Lawrence today. And a shot on goal by number 16, Gino Panafili. The senior scoring what sounds like a very popular goal among the fans in the stands. Good crowd out here today for this consolation game in the Mercer County tournament as Lawrence leads the Ewing Blue Devils with a score of 8-0 now. Ewing scoreless this first half. Well, Lawrence has been doing quite well. Still not up to the same level as the first quarter, however. First quarter, the Cardinals ran roughshod over the Blue Devils. Lawrence will come away with the ball. Now streaking towards the Ewing goal. Had a little trouble hanging on to it. And whistle on the play will return possession to Lawrence. Lawrence will dump the ball into the near corner. Pass it back out. Now working over towards the far side. Lawrence will run it back behind the net. Pass it out. And shot on goal. That's number 14, Will Biddle, with his second goal of the game. I'm sorry, his third goal of the game. Hat trick for Biddle. Biddle having a fantastic outing today on the Cardinal Sports Network. A little over 3 minutes left in this first half. Cardinals now leading 9-0 over the Ewing Blue Devils. Loose ball is picked up by Ewing. Ball rolls out of bounds, will be put back into play by Ewing. And they'll quickly dump it over to Cobb. Cobb coming out of the net again. Long lob down the field. Picked up by Ewing. Ball gets away, now scooped up by Lawrence. Lawrence will bring the ball down the field. And it rolls out of bounds. About 2.5 minutes left. And Ewing will call a timeout this time. See if they can talk up any strategy. You're watching LTPS TV, Lawrence Township Public Schools Television. We're here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Ewing and Lawrence are going at it in boys varsity lacrosse. Play about to resume here with about 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Ewing with possession of the ball. We're just waiting on the whistle, and there it is. Ewing having trouble holding on to the ball. Knocked away. Well, picked up by Lawrence. Lawrence will go back on the attack. Two minutes left in the first half. Lawrence in firm command of this game, the score of 9-0 right now, and possession of the ball. As Lawrence moves in to see if they can get another point before the end of the half. Couldn't get that one past Cobb, though, as he grabs onto that one quite handily. Another lob down the field by Cobb. Pass is intercepted by Lawrence, however. Lawrence will now move it into the near corner. Back out, over towards middle. Across to the far side. And shot on goal. That one's deflected. Cobb taking heavy fire, but doing a much better job at deflecting those shots. Lawrence resumes play with the ball. Shot on goal does not connect. Recovered by Lawrence. Bad pass, though. And Ewing will come up with the ball. Cobb lobs it down the field a bit. Picked up by Ewing. He slips the defenders and advances down the sideline. Now the ball gets away from him and is tipped out of bounds by Ewing. Possession will go to Lawrence. Less than a minute of play left in the first half. In fact, we're down to about 30 seconds of play left. Lawrence in possession of the ball. Ewing bound and determined not to let another one in the net this half. Scramble for possession behind the net. Cobb will come up with it. And he'll send it down the field to end the first half. Score 9-0 as the Lawrence Cardinals lead at the halftime with a score of 9-0 over the Ewing Blue Devils.
LTPS TV is looking for people to become involved in creating shows for television. We need announcers and people to operate cameras, video switchers, and audio equipment. LTPS TV produces TV broadcasts of programs such as school concerts, school sports, school awards programs, and much more. We are also open to ideas for additional programming. If you are a Lawrence High School student who is interested in getting involved, see Mr. Irvin, that's me, in the District Technology Center. We're also looking for people to work lights and sound in the Lawrence High School auditorium, as well as other audiovisual related work. So see me, Mr. Irvin, in the District Technology Center to get involved.
I really want to play with that so bad. No, I don't know how to play. No, I don't know how to play. I was playing with them every time I would do anything. a T comp, but not like You said you don't know anything. Okay, let's start.
All over each other.
upset with the team. They just got. He just opens them and why are you scoring? No, it's not.
Yeah, Carrie was saying, give him on my conduct. He's not trouble.
He hit it and ran right off. He hit it and went right off.
Yeah, and they have two penalties. Yeah, they have 30 attacks, 30, 2
Defense?
No, I mean 1 And boys are only 4. Yeah. And you can only, yeah. It'd be hard to, it's hard to know where it is with that Lawrence thing, but it doesn't go all the way through. But there's also the dog. Yeah, I guess. I don't think they should call you. You know, and I also like how it's a different oh, yeah. But we'll get only lines. But we'll be playing open lines. It's just such a
LTPS TV is looking for people to become involved in creating shows for television. We need announcers and people to operate cameras, video switchers, and audio equipment. LTPS TV produces TV broadcasts of programs such as school concerts, school sports, school awards programs, and much more. We are also open to ideas for additional programming. If you're a Lawrence High School student who is interested in getting involved, see Mr. Irvin, that's me, in the District Technology Center. We're also looking for people to work lights and sound in the Lawrence High School auditorium, as well as other audiovisual related work. So see me, Mr. Irvin, in the District Technology Center to get involved.